I'm going on the mic.
Go, check.
Check. 1 2 1 2.
Snuggles.
Snuggles.
Invasion of the Snuggles.
Invasion of Snuggles. Brilliant.
I'm there.
Test 1 2. All right. Hello, peeps on Instagram. How you guys doing? Thanks for joining. We are in day 3 of our smaller, more informal live streams. So the theme of today is 15 years of business memorabilia. So thanks for sticking around. Thanks for tuning in. If you showed up to the previous streams earlier this week on Tuesday, we had my man Jason right over there. He's saying what up, everyone, and we covered Collectors Club. It was crazy awesome. You guys are very, very cool. We're very gracious that everyone showed up. And now we're going to be focusing on some merch. Jay's creeping in.
I'm just seeing who's getting on, dude. Say hello to my troops.
Yeah, it's all good.
What up, Domingo?
Brilliant. Mark, what's up? Michael Jordan, Edwin Palmer. What's going on, guys? Thanks for joining in. Thanks for tuning in. I know a lot of you guys were here on Tuesday, so thank you so much for coming back. And yeah, it's great. So we're just vamping and waiting for people to funnel in. But thank you so much. We love you guys. Hope everyone is staying safe out there. You know, we're again, everyone at the office is doing pretty okay. It's a more of a skeleton crew, so most of the office is out right now. So we got me, we got Dave, we got Jason, we got the boys in the back, Stu and Jeff. Shout out to them, working hard, fulfilling your orders. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Steve. Thank you so much. We're so happy to make it to our 15th anniversary. And it's been a surreal, awesome ride. So and we wouldn't have made it to 15 years without you guys. That's the honest truth. We are nothing without the fans. We are nothing without all you. Whether or not you're a newbie, a veteran, a VIP, we don't care. We love that you support us. So support comics, support the arts, support small businesses, support indies. You know, you do all of that. So very, very thankful. Let's see. Yes, thank you, Joshua. Chuck, what's up? Hey. Thank you. Zenoscope loves you. Zenoscope loves you all. So we're just waiting for some more people to come in. So I hope everyone's doing okay at home. Hope everyone's safe, getting healthy. I hope everyone's not getting too crazy from cabin fever. So that's why we love doing these live streams. This is a way to connect with you all, especially since so many of our conventions have been up in the air, either being postponed or canceled. We actually had a bunch of updates yesterday. So I know Awesome Con has been postponed all the way until December. There was another show. Oh God, what was it? I don't remember now. I know East Coast Comic Con got canceled. Florida. Oh, MegaCon I think is being postponed as well. So we're sad to hear about these cancellations and postponements. So we will hopefully later in the year, trade shows will come back on our normal schedule. But in the meantime, we love doing these live streams. We also plan to do another bigger virtual con next month. Actually, it falls in the same dates as MegaCon if it was still happening. So that would be the week of the 13th of April. So the first one is really successful. We loved everyone who supported and stopped by. So we're doing another virtual con So be sure to tell your friends, tune in, and it's gonna be a great time. Let's see. All right, Dave, our editor. Dave's watching. Allison and Lauren, our dream team, they're in the comments. Mark, yes, we love this poster, so I'm gonna move out of the way. So this is GFT Volume 230, cover C. It's by Jay Anacleto, really talented illustrator. He's done really cool artwork for us. If you have the Gretel graphic novel, the Jasmine Crown of Kings graphic novel, I think I'm missing one, but I know he definitely did those two cover art. Really talented guy. Let's do a time check. Cool. So we're gonna give it 2 more minutes for people to funnel in. And check. Yes. Oh, actually, yeah. Let me know if I'm coming in loud and clear. I know. I just want to make sure everyone can hear me. My voice carries, but yeah, we have this.
Listen to the podcast in the back, Jeff. Through Jeff, whatever. It's coming out really good.
It's good. Nice. Hell yeah. Thank you, Jay.
Yeah.
Cool. Jason Silva. Okay, the video is blurry. I don't. Okay, that might be our Wi-Fi. Courtesy Wi-Fi. Should I try to restart the stream?
Good. You want to try?
Yeah, Lauren. I know the screen is blurry. I'll try refreshing.
It's this.
Yeah.
Up here.
Yeah, it might be the Wi-Fi because like the camera's pretty decent. Well, let me try again. Let's try this. What up?
See if that works. Redo. Okay. Just do, all right. Let us know if that's any. Hang on a second. We're gonna wait for Chris to get back there. We'll see.
All right. Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Is that a little bit better?
Edwin, let us know if that's a little bit better for you.
Yeah.
Oh, good, Dave. Dave Askett says better. All right.
Great. Thank you. Okay. Well. Let me know if anytime during the video it gets blurry. Again, we're operating off of Wi-Fi. I don't have an Ethernet cable on me right now. So if it gets blurry, just let me know and I'll refresh it. Great.
We're getting some excellence in there.
Cool.
Good
stuff. Thank you, Dale. Thank you, Brian, for the feedback. Thank you so much, Jason, for the feedback. All right. Good morning, Albert. Thank you for joining the stream. Cool. Okay. Well, it's 11:06, so we're gonna start. So again, for anyone who literally just joined the live stream, this is our 3rd day of a series of informational live streams. So a little bit more relaxed and informal than our big VirtuaCon that we had about like 2 weeks ago. So early in the week, Jason was covering Collectors Club, and we were selling some really cool exclusives and telling you about how the Collectors Club works, how collectibles don't decrease in value. It was a good time. And now we are back today to talk about our 50th anniversary and some special merchandise products we are doing this year. Also, just for everyone who's in the live stream, we have some special news announcements and a really special goodie at the end. So stay tuned. Again, thank you so much for joining us. So I just want to take a moment of time to just really just thank everyone, whoever has bought from us, supported us, shared our works, our graphic novels with a friend or family member, just to spread the word. Because without all that support and fandom, we wouldn't have made it to 15 years. So 2020 is our 15-year anniversary. So for those who may need a little bit of background about the company, So we started in 2005. Our co-founders are Joe Bruscia and Ralph Tedesco. And originally they wanted to try to break into screenwriting and film and TV. So they're trying that out for a couple of years. But I mean, it's Hollywood. Sometimes it's really hard to break in. So what they did, they pivoted. So I know Joe, he was always a really big fan of comics. When he was younger, growing up. So they decided to try to start publishing comic books as a way to like build IP and just out of a genuine love for the medium too. Joe and Ralph like literally started the company from they literally started the company from their basement and they built it from the ground up. I know in our very, very early history of the company, besides Grim Fairy Tales, we were doing some licensed work. So Jason, correct me if I'm wrong, but I know some of our earliest works, we did licensed comic books for Final Destination, the movie Seven.
Final Destination 7.
Yes. Anything.
Charmed.
That's right. Charmed.
Dave, what else did we do? That was.
Oh, we're getting Dave. But yeah, we did a bunch of those licensed works. I mean, his door's closed. But I know in Charmed we no longer have that license. I think it's with IDW now. But we used to have it. That was used to be our thing. Yeah. And aside from those licensed works, Grim Fairy Tales was the graphic novel that literally started our company. So I know in 2005 we went to our first ever Comic-Con, so Wizard World Philly, and there was a meeting that went down with Diamond, and Joe was trying to make a deal with Diamond to say, hey, I wanna get these graphic novels printed and off the ground. And I know there was a lot of pushback initially. Like Diamond told us basically like, these aren't going to sell. You're not going to sell more than a few. And Joe was like, oh, he wanted to go in with 10,000 copies of this run. And after being told that, he didn't take no for an answer, and he actually upped the ante. He asked for 15,000 copies, and he took a bet. He didn't say no. He didn't take no for an answer. And then when Grim Fairy Tales Volume 1 actually printed, the sales were crazy. I know it surpassed 100,000 units in a really short amount of time. So the moral of the story is, don't give up on your dreams, kids. Keep working hard, keep grinding, keep working on your craft. And you never know. You never know what's going to happen. What's that saying? Like Wayne Gretzky, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So a little bit of inspirational words about just life and the history of the company. So, and after that, we, Grim Fairy Tales, that was our flagship title. Raven Gregory was brought on, and they started doing Wonderland, which was also critically acclaimed. I would say Grim Fairy Tales and Wonderlands are the two series that we're most well known for. And we just started building the universe out there. I mean, we started, it just grew organically. So after Wonderland, like Neverland, Oz, came into play. And then, of course, we started building our own iconic flagship characters like Robin Hood and Van Helsing, Sky. And it's been a wild ride. And now we're here. Let's see. Cool. Oh, thank you, Chuck. That's awesome. So Chuck is saying, if you have Instagram, folks, like Zenescope, watch the live stream there. Message here. The Instagram live feed is crystal clear. All right, thank you, Chuck. All right, cool. So that was a brief profile about our company, and I see some of the comments, or I'm reading some of the Facebook comments here. I think it's kind of lagging behind my stream setup. So if I don't see a comment, feel free to post again. And I know Lauren and Allison are in the comment section. They're also on point right now. So with that, let's talk about some specific merch just made for the 15th anniversary. So for example, we do a lot of connecting covers in terms of collectible covers and exclusives. So one of the things we did for this year, we did connecting pin covers. Now it's a little bit hard to see, so I'm gonna step around the corner and show you guys. So here you go. So this is our connecting pin set. It has Red Riding Hood and the werewolf. Oh, sorry about the glare. So this comes as a set. It's really high quality collectible enamel pins. They are made. We partner with a company called Fansets. If you recall, last year during our trade show season, we did a full year's worth of pins. We had pins for a lot of the bigger conventions like Emerald City, C2E2, San Diego, New York. We had a collection of pins for our Zen boxes. So we're continuing with that pin program this year. And these are really cool connected pin sets for our 15th anniversary. They come as a set for $40. So if you're interested in grabbing one of these pins, or just interested in anything in general, let me backtrack and cover that. If there's any products that you're interested in, post in the comment section, you know, for example, connecting pin, and how many of them you would like, 1, 2, however. Allison and Lauren, they're in the comment section. They'll be looking out for your orders. So if you're interested in it, just pop in the comments. If you don't feel like they got to you or saw your comments, just repost it again and they will be in touch. Okay. Yes, Josh. Sorry, definitely need a second mic. I only have one mic. I'll try to project my voice. I will show the connecting pins again to the Instagram feed. So here you guys go. Here are some connecting pins. So again, these are $40. So if you're interested, just type in connecting pins into the comment section and however many you want. Again, they're perfect for your messenger bag, perfect to perfect. I'm sorry? Yes, exactly. Oh, so again, they come as a set. So you can't buy them separately. You can only get them one or the other. Cool. Great. So those are connecting pins. And let me know if I'm going too slow or if you need me to recap. And my iPad's not being cooperative. There we go. There you go. Some technical difficulties. That's fine. All right, great. So those are our connecting pins. So we're gonna go with our 15th anniversary souvenir cups. So these have been selling really well between the live streams. I know when we first sold them during our first technically big shows of the year, so like C2E2 and PetsCon, these were also really popular. So these are 15-year commemorative souvenir mystery cups. So it has a really cool artwork of Robin Hood and Sela. So I'm gonna show it to the camera. So show it on Instagram. Show it on Facebook. Cool. Jason, I will show you the connecting pins in a second. All right, so these commemorative souvenir cups, you're not just getting the cup, you're getting a bunch of other random goodies in there too. So it comes with a scratch-off card. So there's a bunch of really cool different random prizes in there. So you could get multiple tiers of discounts on the web store. You could get like a free trade, a free pin, I know there's a couple grand prizes in there. One of the bigger prizes that's in one of the it's in the cups is like a free ticket to New York or San Diego. So it's really cool. So it comes with a scratch off card. Comes with this really cool Grimm Fairy Tales mini comic. I'm going to show you the comic right here. And I'm so here's a sample of some images. All right, here's an example of the mini comic. And here's a sample of pages. So it comes with this really cool mini comic written by Joe and Ralph, artwork by Chris Marino. So it's really cool. It's a really short story. It's a one and done short story. It's Jack and the Beanstalk. You can also get included a random button. So this one's in particular is Robin Hood. There's a ton of these buttons. There's at least, I want to say like 15 different styles. There's a lot. So it also comes with a random button. So normally the cup by themselves are $5.99. But we're also providing convention pricing. So you could get 4 for $20. And if you get 4 for $20, you get one of these really cool golden buttons. So these golden buttons are limited. You can only get them if you buy them as a set. I know during the previous live streams, we were giving away free buttons because we broke 100 viewers. So thank you guys for supporting everyone. There's quite a few of these styles of golden buttons as well. So if you buy a set of 4, you'll grab one of these as well. So again, the mystery cups. If you want to buy some mystery cups, just type it in the comment section, mystery cup, and how many you want. And I'm going to go back and show everyone on the Facebook feed the connecting pins. Let me check the comment section. Yes, Dave, we are doing 4 for $20 again on the cups. Thank you. Let's see. Eduardo, yes, pins are addicting to collect. So I'm going to show you guys those connecting pins just in case you missed it before. Okay, Ali, thank you. Sorry, I think the Wi-Fi is being really finicky, so I'll refresh the video. So 1 second. Here is our connecting pins. All right, 1 second. I'm gonna refresh the Facebook feed. Submissions on a rolling basis. So if you have a digital portfolio, samples that you want to send in, so email submissions@zenescope.com. And once we receive those submissions, our art team, our submissions team, specifically Chris Cote, our art director, he'll review it. If there's interest, we will contact you. We will follow up. So feel free to send those samples, send those portfolios over, and best of luck. And I feel like with the company, one of the big things why we made it to 15 years, we pride ourselves on working with the best talent, not just with exclusive artists, but with writers, colorists, pencilists. We try to go across the board, gathering the best talent ever. And not just limited to the US, we have a lot of international artists that are super talented. For example, Babasu Cortez. He's the pencilist for recent Robin Hood series like Robin Hood Outlaw and Robin Hood Justice. He's all the way from Greece, and we love him, and he's great. I know we have some other international artists, so shout out to them. Thank you so much. I hope you're all safe out there. So yeah, that's yeah, and you know, most of all, keep practicing your craft. You know, never stop practicing, never stop grinding. Let's see. Great. All right, so let's move on to the next product. So if again, for latecomers, if there's a product that you want me to recap or explain again, let me know, or let the comment or try something in the comment section. I'm glancing down at this iPad here, reading for comments. So just let me know, and I'll backtrack. Sandy asks, "Are you doing a Van Helsing Cup?" I'm not sure. Lauren, are we doing a Van Helsing Cup? I would love a Van Helsing Cup. Van Helsing's one of my favorite characters. So yeah, and a Robin Hood Cup. That's right, Jason. Yes, and yes, you know what? Just more cups for everyone. Cool. Yeah. But yeah, we're always open to new sales ideas and suggestions. So you're connecting directly with us right now. So if you have any ideas of what you think would be really cool, let us know. So I know a bunch of you might be sheltering in. You might not be allowed to leave the house, or you're just practicing safe and responsible social distancing. For whatever reason you can't leave the house, we're with you. We hope you're all safe, and we hope that we can provide entertainment where you can pass the time. So what better way to kill time than with some puzzles? So yes, we have some puzzles that we're selling today. We have 3 different styles. Each of these puzzles are $5 each. That is a steal. Only $5 for puzzles. Yes. Oh, Stu and Jason are losing their minds in the back. So 1 second, I'm gonna show this to everyone. It's for Instagram peeps. We got a Grimm Fairy Tales puzzle. 756 pieces. So this might take you a while, or unless you're a puzzle whiz, who knows? And then we also have the Anthony Spey Wonderland Last Supper looking cover. This is really cool.
Alice 06.
This is Alice 06. Thank you, Jason. Sure. Also 756 pieces. So you have that puzzle. And you also have this Wonderland Mike Chrome puzzle. So it's a lot smaller. So if you're Instagram, if you're interested in this one, type in GFT puzzle. If you're interested in this, type in Wonderland puzzle. And if you're interested in this, type in Chrome. That's Krome puzzle. Chrome. All right, Instagram. I'm not sure you can hear me over here. I'll try to speak so loud, but we have our GFT calendar. Sorry for the glare. Puzzle. Oh, sorry. That's right. GFT puzzle. We have our Wonderland Alice 06 Anthony Spey Last Supper cover. And then we have our Mike Chrome Wonderland cover. Okay. All right, one more time for Facebook peeps who couldn't hear me because I wasn't talking to the mic. We have our Grimm Fairy Tales puzzle, 756 pieces. This is a big one. So it might take you a while, or maybe you're a puzzle whiz. It might take you a really short amount of time. I don't know. We also have our Wonderland Alice 06 Anthony Spay puzzle, also 756 pieces. It's a nod to like a Last Supper kind of scene with all your big Wonderland characters like Alice, Callie, the Cheshire Cat. $5 each.
$5 on these puzzles.
$5 each.
Crazy.
And lastly, we have our Mike Chrome Wonderland puzzle. So this is a much smaller piece. It's about 165 pieces. Again, only $5. And yeah, it's actually this is from our 10th anniversary. So really cool. A little bit of history right here. So if you're interested in those puzzles, just let me know in the comment section. Dave Harriman on Facebook asks, how about a Robin short box? Well, I will get to those short boxes. We right now have our Van Helsing short box. That's only 50. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can show. Oh, actually, yeah. Jay, can you grab me a short box? So, with short boxes, the first run we had was our Grimm Fairy Tales Sky short box. So is this artwork right here? And then the next one that came out that we have right here, Jason's grabbing a copy right now. This is our Van Helsing short box. I'm not 100% sure when the next one's coming out, but I'm sure we'll have a Robin Hood short box soon. Yeah, you can assemble it. All right, Jason's gonna assemble a short box for you guys. But short boxes, they're 2 for $25. Normally, by themselves, they retail like $15 or $16. Great. So, Josh, thank you for getting a puzzle. Michael, thank you for getting a puzzle. Jennifer, Kevin, thank you so much for looking at or being interested in those puzzles. Michael Jordan, I'm going to show you the Mike Chrome puzzle. There we go. And then if anyone needs to look again on Instagram, there you go. Cool. Again, puzzles. They're going really cheap. Only $5 a pop.
So it's that easy to put together.
Exactly.
That fast.
That fast. Oh, Jason.
Took me 2 minutes.
Jason.
What
up, Jason?
Go Sixers. So that's the short box there, guys. Okay, artwork by Jay Anacleto. I'll move it up to kind of give you guys a little better look. That's the short box there. Obviously, a pretty standard size short box. All right, and the lid, obviously. All right, artwork by Jay Anacleto. See if I can get that up to you guys here, so you can see that. Let me see if I can hold back a little bit there for the Instagram guys, and then for the Facebook crew. All right, that's the short box, and then there's the short box with the lid on. Again, artwork by Jay Anacleto. And what are we doing on these, Chris?
2 for $25, and then just one is 15.
1 for 15, 2 for 25. There you go. All right. So just put in the comments. I want the short box. Unfortunately, we only have the Van Helsing for now. I think as we start dwindling down on stock, we'll probably get more in different styles. Although the ladies may be able to correct me better on this. We may have more coming in different styles right now. Lauren, I don't know if you want to chime in, or Allison.
Mm-hmm.
But again, that's the Van Helsing, and there you go.
Yep.
Cool.
Sandy on Facebook. Thanks for joining us. I'll repeat the information again. So, the Alice number 6, Anthony Spay Wonderland puzzle. This is 756 pieces. The Grimm Fairy Tales mural. This is also 756 pieces. And lastly, our Mike Chrome puzzle. This is a much smaller puzzle, so it's 156 pieces. All of them are just going for $5. So, what a steal, and what a great way to kill some time while you're social distancing or sheltering at home, or just maybe you like puzzles. I don't know. Maybe you love puzzles and you need to have these. Well, now you can for only $5. Thank you. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Chuck. So yeah, so we just covered some puzzles. Jason, my main man, just covered the Van Helsing short box. Again, if you missed the short box, it's 1 for 15 or 2 for 25. So put in the comment section, short box, and how many you want, and we will get your orders. Lauren and Allison, I don't know if I'm going too fast, so let me know if you need some time to catch up with orders. And I'm going to take a pop over at Instagram. We got some comments coming in. Okay. All right. So next, we're going to talk about some folio. So there's a perfect segue in from our short boxes. If you want to store your comics, and to be and your family, we have boxes. So really great. So they're similar. They're standard comic books. But what I love most is that you open it. It's so cool. So I'm gonna show this. So here you go. Instagram. There's our Grimm Fairy Tales. And on YouTube Live at the same time. He's been showing up to every single stream action. So for example, box, which is really cool. Folio to everyone. Go. And there you go. Oh, they're in the conference room. Yeah. So Jason, he's running to the conference room. He's gonna showcase the new box sets that are released. We have a Wonderland box set. We have a Grimm Fairy Tales box set, and then we have a Monsters box set. So again, these are available already on our web store. So hop on over to shop.zettascope.com. I'm voguing and vamping. Jason's still grabbing this box set. So
which are the two that went up on the web store?
We can tease the third one. Why not? We can tease the third one. Okay, right. So we're doing some Zetascope exclusives.
We're going a little vamping here. We're going a little off script. So this is the monster box set. Whoops.
Here you go. Here you go.
This is the monster box set. Actually comes with a Monster Hunter Survival Guide. I'm pretty sure you guys can see it on both. So the Monster Hunter Survival Guide is kind of a fictitious way for us to, like, in case you were battling Bigfoot or in case you were battling vampire or witches or something like that. This is a book. It was written by John Paul Russ that we did quite a while ago. So that's our Monster Hunter Survival Guide. All right. It also comes with a variant, which I probably can't show because it's Z-rated. It comes with Grimm Universe. All right. Our Grimm Universe is actually origin stories on individual characters from our Grimm Universe. So it has actually an origin story on the Goblin Queen, which is actually written by Dave Franchini. Has an origin story on the Dark One. Also has an origin story on Little Red Riding Hood and so forth. I think there's about 5 or 6 different origin stories. The cover's really cool. It's actually a cover by Anthony Spey. That's our Dark One actually depicted there. So if we actually had a devil character or a main protagonist in our original Grimm universe, it would be the Dark One. Okay. And again, that character was created by, the artwork, I should say, was created by Anthony Spey. Okay. This has stories by Pat Shand, Dan Wickline, Dave Franchini, and also by Anthony too. Anthony actually did a little bit of writing for us too as well. All right. So that's our Grimm universe. That comes in the monster set. Also comes with Escape from Monsters Island. Pretty self-explanatory. Okay. Again, kind of like basically monsters trapped on an island and so forth. Humans go to that island and so forth, looking to rescue survivors, see what happened with the data and so forth on these monsters and so forth from that. And then there's also Screwed. It's almost basically like almost kind of like a female version of Frankenstein, actually written by Tyler Kirkham. Many of you may know Tyler Kirkham from his work in DC. I think he's actually done covers for DC. I think he's actually written for DC too as well, Tyler Kirkham. Okay. So Screwed is almost kind of like a female Frankenstein. It's about a guy basically almost trying to assemble, I don't want to say like the perfect female, that kind of thing, but it's got some dark twists to it and so forth. Kind of brings a girl back to life. Obviously, she's wondering what happened to her and how she came to be back to life and so forth. Okay. That comes in the monster set. And then No Tomorrow, which is our origin story on Karis, too. This would be like a regular day father, regular day guy from everyday life battling death on Earth, basically faced with a female Grim Reaper who is looking to tear his life apart, starting with his job, trying to work her way through his family and so forth. So basically about an everyday guy just trying to battle death on Earth. And again, that's our introduction to Karis, right? That's written by Raven Gregory. So all these come in the monster box that I showed you. Okay. So these 5 graphic novels also comes with a variant. I really can't show the variant because the variant has a little risque to it.
I've been posting note.
Yeah, you got a post-it note?
Yeah, you want to hold the mic?
I'll tell you what, let me do this real fast. Let me do.
Oh, yeah, scratch call.
Okay, here we go. All right, so that's the cover. Okay, it's sheer. Yeah, it's sheer. So again, that's the cover that comes with the monster set. To me, it's an absolute steal because the variant alone itself is probably worth anywhere from $50 to $100. So you're getting 5 graphic novels plus the variant too. Again, I think that's a cover by Emilio Lasso, if I'm not mistaken, but I'll double check myself real fast.
Check it.
It is. It's Emilio Lasso, right? All right, so that's the cover, and it comes with the monster box set. And again, that's on our web store now.
All right, Jason's grabbing. Oh, he's grabbing the Grim Fairy Tales box set. Okay.
Grab the Grim Fairy Tales box set.
1 second. Okay.
So this comes with Grim Fairy Tales Age of Camelot, Grim Fairy Tales Legacy. This is the first 15 issues of the newest series of Grimm. So it's volume 2 of Grimm. This is written by Joe Bruscio, also Ralph Tedesco too as well. The Age of Camelot series has multiple writers, Dave Franchini, Joe Bruscio, and so forth. Again, this will be the next 15 issues, but it also has a couple of, let me see. Sorry if I'm going too fast here. I'm going a little unscripted here. Yeah. So yeah, this also carries not only that, it also has the giant size from 2019, and it also has the annual from 2019 too as well. So it has issues 13 through 25. So I'm sorry, this is the first 12. So first 12 issues, next 12 issues, plus it also has the giant size and also the annual. So this comes in the Grim Fairy Tales box set. Also comes with a standalone story called Realm Knights, written by our own Pat Shand. All right. And Realm Knights is a standalone. Also comes with Piper. I really like Piper. Piper was one of the stories that we did way back when, probably before I started here, about 8-9 years ago and so forth. Kind of a be careful what you wish for story about a high school student that lets the Pied Piper out of a box and so forth. And he starts killing off classmates of his that he kind of wanted revenge on, that type of thing. So it's a be careful what you wish for. Kind of likens back to the Pied Piper that the original Pied Piper story where he was taking children from a town and leading these children to their deaths or whatever when that town didn't make good on they were supposed to pay him and so forth. All right. And then it also comes with a variant, another secret retailer.
Paul Green.
Yep, covered by Paul Green. All right. And that one I can show because it's PG. All right. So that comes with the Grim Fairy Tales box set. And I believe all the box set I'm showing are 75, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
yep. So they're all 75. So that's the Grim Fairy Tales box set. The first one that I showed is the Monster box set, and that has No Tomorrow and Screwed, Escape from Monsters Island. Again, these graphic novels that are in there alone are worth probably more than $75 alone, but you're also getting secret retailers with those. I think we should show the Wonderland one. I don't know. We don't know if it's actually on the web store.
You know what? Let's leave it up to the guests. If people want to find out what's
or whatever, show us and whatever in the comments, and we'll yeah. Piper was really cool, Josh. You're 100% on there. Again, Chuck. Yep, it has volumes 1 and volumes 2 of the new Grimm. And then also I threw in some standalone stories in there. The Realm Knights is a standalone. The Piper's a standalone story, and of course the secret retailer that's in there, which obviously makes it a little bit more valuable and so forth.
Okay. So Daddy wants to know what's in the Wonderland box.
What's in the Wonderland? All right. So
all right, just for you, Danny.
Me, Danny. First of all, this Wonderland box set has a variant that's absolutely one of my favorite covers by Mike DeBalfo. So I'll lead with that. Yeah, I'll lead with that. This is Wonderland 2. Okay, and this will be in the Wonderland box set. Be on the lookout for that. If it's already on the web store now, I highly recommend grabbing this because to me, again, this variant alone.
Do a close up on Facebook.
Yep.
A bit of glare.
Yep. Sorry about that, guys.
Sorry about that.
Here, let me see if I can pop it out of the bag and board. So again, this is Wonderland 2. It's a cover by Mike DeBalfo. Almost, as you can see, kind of like a playing card style to it. So this for the Insta guys. Here's for the Facebook guys. And again, that's a secret retailer that we did, again, probably before I started here. I want to say this was back in 2010, 2012, somewhere in that range. Okay, and again, it was a cover by Mike DeBalfo. All right, and that's Wonderland 2. Kind of like a little playing card, Alice and Callie style cover. And again, that comes with the Wonderland box set. Now, the books themselves are all standalone stories from the Wonderland box set. Comes with Wonderland Asylum, written by Pat Shand. Comes with Wonderland Through the Looking Glass, also written by Pat Shand. Comes with Madness of Wonderland, written by Dan Wickline. Comes with Wonderland Clash of Queens. Basically their battles over the Ebony Blade and control over Wonderland itself. All right. And then also comes with Wonderland Down the Rabbit Hole, written by our own Raven Gregory. So again, it comes with 5 graphic novels, which are all standalone stories. More information about Alice, more information about the central characters to the Wonderland series, the original Wonderland series. And again, all standalones. So we wanted to put those kind of in a box set for you. And again, I think that's going to be $75 for that box set.
And Lauren just said it's on the web store.
It's on the web store. Nice. So it is on the web store. It's live up there. All right. And again, that's the Wonderland secret retailer that comes with that box set.
Cool. Oh, Kevin just bought a monster box set. Thank you, Kevin.
Kevin, I can tell you right now, Kevin, you got to steal. I put these box sets together myself. I feel kind of good about it. I'm not going to lie to you.
Jason, a man of many talents. He knows what's valuable.
Right.
Thank you, Jason.
You got it, man.
Thank you.
Let me get back to you. I'm sorry.
No, Jason. We are the dream team.
That's true.
We are the dream team. And thank you, Lauren and Alex.
Thanks, guys. Woo.
So we went a little bit off script. That's okay. Really excited to showcase those new products for you guys. I'm gonna fix the camera on Facebook because it's all crooked. Thank you. Cool. I think I missed a bunch of comments, so I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. Yes. Cool. Awesome. Well, thank you, everyone. Let's see. Okay. Mike, the Wonderland box set contains like side stories, a lot that standalones that aren't in the omnibus. They're not in the omnibus.
None of them are.
Actually, okay. Correction. Jason just said none of them are.
Yeah, none of them are Wonderland. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to make sure it was separate from the Wonderland omnibus.
Excellent. So if you're a huge fan of the Wonderland series, and you want even more, yes, if you want even more, definitely pick up the Wonderland box set. Lauren just gave me confirmation. It is on our web store, or you could drop in the comments below. Wonderland box set, only $75. All the box sets that Jason just went over, they're all $75. Great. So yes, Chuck, that's right. Dream team, Lauren, Allison, Jason, me. Also, don't forget Stu and Jeff in the back. They're hard at work, fulfilling orders, sending out your books, sending out all your goodies. And Dave, who's locked in his office right behind us. He closed the door on us. We can't do without Dave. So again, most of the office is working remotely, but everyone's working hard. They're still churning out books for you. So we're just really happy. We're still in operation and we can still connect with you guys. Okay. So you know what? Let's hop on over to some lunch boxes. So we got some really cool metal lunch boxes. Ooh, 1 second. Okay, my mic fell. So we have 3 sets of lunch boxes. So we have our Hellchild lunchbox. We have our Mystere. Oh, hold on 1 second. 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry about that. we have our Mystere lunchbox. So I'm gonna pause for a second, wait for people on Instagram to come back in. The Instagram live feed shut down, so people are coming back in. Welcome back, Instagram Live. Sorry about that. I've been voguing, and Jason's been voguing for over an hour, so it shut off. So sorry about that. So people are funneling in, but we are selling metal lunch boxes. So metal lunch boxes, they're normally $40 each, but if you grab all three, you can get them for $110. They're really well made. They're really awesome and fantastic artwork. All of the artwork is by Jay Anacleto. So again, same person who did this banner right here. He did all the artwork on these images. Now you're not just getting the metal lunchbox. You're also getting really cool set of metal cards in each lunchbox. So I'm gonna hop over closer to the table so everyone can see what we got. So bear with me for 1 second. All right, 1 second. Grabbing my mic. There we go. Oh, I'm destroying the set. My bad. My bad. Okay. Okay, everyone. All right, so we have some metal lunch boxes. So I'm going to give you a closer look at them. So this is our Mystere lunchbox. I love Mystere. She's one of my other favorite characters. She's basically a necromancer. She has the ability to commune and summon spirits of the dead. She has a literal kiss of death. And this is amazing artwork by Jay Anacleto. And you also get 3 metal art cards. So there you go. I don't know if Elias is still in the Facebook live stream, but this cover right here, that's by Elias. And then this one's by Paul Green. So this is the Mystere lunchbox metal cards. So you got Paul Green, Anacleto, and Elias. So that's the Mystere lunchbox. That's right. Someone on Instagram said Mary Medina. That's right. That is her true name. That is their secret identity or everyday persona. Next, we have our Hellchild lunch boxes. This is really cool. Again, by Anacleto. Each lunchbox is $40. So if you wanted the Mystere lunchbox, just write Mystere lunchbox in the comments. If you want Hellchild, write down Hellchild lunchbox in the comment section. It's only $40. Oh, Elias is still here in the stream. Thank you, Elias. You're awesome. And again, we're doing a special deal. If you grab all 3, you can get them for $110. Here are the art cards for Hellchild. Okay, great. Okay, we have a flash sale. We have a special announcement. So, Jason, my man just told me that we're doing a special sale on art prints. So, that just literally just went up. So, art prints, regular non-Z rated art prints are $15. 11 by 17. Thank you. And Z-rated art prints are $25. Again, so this just went live on the web store. So, one day only, 11 by 17 art prints. Regular art prints are 15. Z-rated art prints are 25. So you want to hop on over to the web store and get those. Actually, Lauren and Alice, if you want to drop a comment or a link in the comment section, please do so. That's awesome. And then here you go. Here are some Hellchild art cards for the Facebook stream. Yes. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you for that tease. All right. So that's our Hellchild lunchbox. And lastly, fan favorite, our Keres, goddess of death. Ooh, these are upside down. Here you go. Our Keres art cards. Again, $40, but again, it's also part of the deal. So if you want all three, just type all three. If you want just the Keres lunchbox, type in Keres lunchbox. They're really awesome. And let me show you the image of the lunchbox. It's really cool. This is an amazing Jay Anacleto cover. Really cool. So again, $40. So now that I'm thinking about it, cool fact. Cool fun fact about Keres. There's a cosplayer out there who is amazing. She's based in Florida. We got to see her during MegaCon and Pensacon. Actually, we got to see her this past Pensacon. She did this amazing Keres cosplay. It was screen accurate. It was amazing. Super detailed. So if you want to follow her, or check out that Keres cosplay. You can follow her on Instagram at Kiki Rose Cosplay. That's KIKI Rose Cosplay. So she's amazing. She did that really awesome Keres cosplay. Yeah, so thank you, Kiki Rose Cosplay. And if you love Keres like we do, or we have our Keres lunchbox. Great. Let's see. Jason Morris, I just want the art cards. Well, you know, now you can grab the art cards, and now you can store your lunch, or you can store anything in it. If you want to store some figurines, or you want to just like a safe place for all your art cards in general, just put them in there. Great. Okay, so we're almost at the end, guys. So thank you so much for staying patient and for sticking with us. We're going to be talking about 2 special items, and then we're going to be doing some trivia. So I know a lot of you love trivia during the virtual con. So I have 5 questions and 5 opportunities to win some prizes. So again, that's a special thank you, special way to end off the stream with trivia. Okay, so next on the docket, on the list, are statues. So starting last year, we've been doing our Grim Universe Bisosha style statues. So the first one right here is our Sela statue. So I'm going to show everyone in the comment section, or show everyone in the feed, our first statue, which is a statue of Sela, our Snow White Bisosha style statue. Artwork is based on Jason Cardi. It's a really cool statue, so I'm going to show that to you in a second. Here you go. So this is for the Instagram peeps. It's really well designed, well sculpted. So a perfect addition to your collection. I'm going to show this for Facebook. There you go. Okay, Jason, I see your comments. I'm going to show you the connecting pin in a second. So Jason, here you go, Jason. Sorry, the light's a little bit weird. I'm literally underneath the LED light. And here's the connecting pins again for Instagram. Okay, so for those statues, normally the full color one, it's $85. This run is limited to 1,250 units. So the full color version right here, it's 85. Now we also have a limited edition black and white version that's limited to 100. No, it's limited to 625 units. That one's a lot smaller run. No, I'm sorry, 325. 325. I'm lying. 325. In terms of price point, it's 125. So I'm going to give you a closer look at the black and white statue. So we're doing a special deal on statues. So you can grab both the color and the black and white together for 175 bucks. So that's a good deal. And especially if you have a really great collection of statues and figurines and you want to add something to your room or your display, you could grab them. So the black and white 125, the full color 85, or both for 175. Now I saw someone on Instagram, they were asking, what's the Wonderland comic about? Great question. So Wonderland is one of our flagship series. It's a much darker, gruesome take on the Wonderland mythos. I would say it's like Alice in Wonderland meets American Horror Story. So Alice, as a child, she suffered through the horrors of Wonderland. And now when the story picks up, she's an adult. She has a daughter named Callie, and she's struggling to raise Callie. More or less, Alice has PTSD from the horrors of Wonderland. And when mysterious forces from Wonderland try to kidnap Callie, the two of them return to Wonderland, and it's much more twisted and horrifying than before. And it sprawls into this multi-volume saga. It continues to be one of our most popular flagship titles. And like my main man Jason announced not too long ago, we actually announced a Wonderland box set, which is available right now. So you can grab it here in the VirtuaCon. You can grab it on the web store. It's full of really cool standalone titles that are not included in the omnibus. So yeah. So those were the Grimm Fairy Tale statues. We have some good news about the Robin Hood Kickstarter statues. Now, official press release will come out later in the day. But I can say is they finally shipped. They are actually arriving today in New York City. So the statues are in the States. So yes. So I know everyone's been asking a lot of questions about the statue. I know we've gone through multiple delays, and previous delays were due to making sure we're releasing the finest, best quality statue that we have. And for the last couple months, with COVID-19 spreading around the globe and affecting manufacturers, a lot of manufacturers abroad, there was an indefinite delay. But we're happy to announce that the Robin Hood statue is here. So again, I want to show you one of the statues right here that we have. So right here. So again, artwork by Jason Carty. Ooh, this glare is terrible. Sorry about that. There we go. Okay. So again, the Robin Hood statues are in New York. So I want to thank everyone who has been so patient, who's been backing and supporting and pledging our statue projects, especially Robin Hood. It's a big year for Robin Hood, especially because of Robin Hood Outlaw, and that's a fantastic trade. And then we have the statue. So thank you so much. So stay tuned. We will release an official press release really soon, but we can say that Robin Hood's in New York, where she belongs. Robin Hood, she's a hero for hire in Manhattan, so she's coming home. Great. One last special thing. So Lauren teased it on Instagram, and we just only for VirtuaCon live stream. Oh, actually, I'm getting comments. All right, Lauren, thank you. I got your message. I'm going to go over pin sets and cups one more time before I reveal our last special VirtuaCon live stream only product. All right, so for those who missed our connecting pins, so these are connecting pins. They come as a set. We have Red Riding Hood and a werewolf. So they're really, really awesome. They're really, really awesome collectible enamel pins. They come as a set. A pin set is $40. And it's perfect for your collection. So whether or not you have a massive pin collection, whether or not you were part of the 2019 collector's pin program last year, it's a great way to celebrate our 15th anniversary. That's right, 15 years. And also to celebrate 15 years, we have our collectible, remember, my God, our souvenir mystery cups. So these are only $5.99 each. They have a really cool image of Sela and Robin Hood. And they have some cool goodies inside. So we have a mini comic. It's a one-shot. It's a Jack and the Beanstalk one-shot comic. So that's included. It also includes a random button. So there's at least like 15 styles of buttons in there. So if you're a huge button fanatic, you can actually grab a set of cups, 4 for $20. So that's convention pricing. So you can grab 4 cups for $20. You get a different random button inside, and you also get a special golden button if you purchase a set. Lastly, with the cups, you get a special scratch-off card. Every single card has a prize. Now, there's a bunch of different of them. There are scratch-off cards that have web store discounts of various tiers, so like 5%, 10%, 50%. There's also some bigger prizes like free art print, free trade, free pin. And then inside, there's also some random grand prizes. So I know there's a prize where you get a free pass to either San Diego Comic-Con or New York Comic-Con, which is really cool. So again, souvenir cups, $5.99 each, or you can get 4 for $20. Let's see. Cargill, Zen boxes were coming out very, very soon. So stay tuned on our social media, on our email blast. They're coming out very soon. Mark, please add fly number 2 cover of art print by eBass. Mark, since you're a VIP, contact us and we'll try to work out some custom art prints, because that's one of the benefits of being a VIP. Danny asks, you guys should do a limited 15-year bundle special. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I can't argue with that. Jay. Yep. So, customers asking, we should do a limited 15-year bundle special. What can we do for our amazing customers right now? Limited 15 bundle special? Yeah.
What, you want to make it up on the fly?
Let me get back to you. We don't want to go too crazy. But there's a lot of really cool 15-year products right now.
More the reason to join us on Tuesday next week, because what am I streaming?
Oh, that's right. You know what?
I'm gonna do a bundle for you guys then.
Okay. You know what? We want to make this bundle amazing. So Jason just called it. He's doing a live stream next week, specifically about the VIP program. But if you tune in, he will set up a special bundle for you guys. Okay. Okay. Anyway, enough suspense. We're gonna talk about the special product that's only available to you guys. All right, 1 second. I need to go on Facebook, and I'm going to add a special image. So Instagram, sit tight. Okay. All right, so Facebook people, we are releasing a VirtualCon live stream only art print. So I just posted the image on the stream. So that's a Bell cover by Sun Kumanaki. I believe it's Bell Oath of Thorns number 6E, if I remember correctly. So again, Sun Kumanaki is an amazing artist from Canada. I think she's, I think she lives near Calgary, actually. I got the pleasure of meeting her at Fan Expo Toronto. She's super down to earth. She's super talented. She did our recent Emerald City Comic-Con Legend of Zelda cosplay cover. She did some of our Valentine's Day covers. We actually have some covers and showcases of hers that are coming out soon, so stay tuned. But just for people in the live stream and the you are able to order this 11x17 Sun Kumanaki Bell art print. So yes. Oh, okay, Stu. Stu, do you want to enter the? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, Stu just.
All right, so we're going off script again. Here we go. We're going off script again since you guys were asking for some stuff. Can you pull that? Yeah. Pull it in down.
Oh, 1 second. Let me show it to the Instagram people.
All right.
So Instagram people, you get this amazing 11 by. Oh, this is not 11 by 17, but we will print out and order 11 by 17 art prints of Sun Kumanaki just for attending our live stream. So thank you so much. This is a live stream exclusive. So you can get this amazing Sun Kumanaki Bell art print. So Lauren and Allison will provide links. So thank you so much for being part of the live stream. And I'll take it to Jason.
All right, so we're going a little off script again. Stu's jumping into sales ideas. Apparently the warehouse is full of sales ideas. All right, I don't know if I'm really on camera here, but anyway, I'm jumping in. So we're doing, I'm waiting for Chris to jump in. All right, cool. So we're going to do some kids books. A lot of you guys have kids. Maybe your neighbors have kids. You feel like taking over a couple books to them. We're going to do some $5 only today during the live stream kids books. All right. Again, these are all kid friendly. My kids are 15, 13, and 9. I can tell you that the age appropriate for these are, anywhere from teenagers on down to pretty much as soon as they can read. So the Grimm Fairy Tales Library is one of them. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can put these down. We'll do them one at a time. So Grimm Fairy Tales Library. This is about a library, a public library that's going to be torn down. A young Celia Mathers actually goes into that library, opens up a book of Lovecraft, and in so doing, she actually releases Frankenstein, the Wicked Witch of the West, and so forth. But again, very kid-friendly.
It reminds me a lot of that old school movie, The Page Master.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely. Cool. So again, like I said, again, very kid-friendly, not typical really scary Zenoscope style. So again, that's Grimm Fairy Tales Library. And again, if you want that, again, it's just $5. And again, has pretty cool artwork. This is an all ages book. You guys can read it yourselves if you want to. All right. So again, a Grimm Fairy Tales Library. Again, these are just $5.
Or you have kids stuck at home.
Right. Kids stuck at home. They need something to read. We've also got Princess Ninjas. We actually talked about this on the virtual convention that we did a couple weeks ago. These are going to be $5 a piece. All right. So Princess Ninjas, obviously pretty self-explanatory. I've actually read this a couple of times with my daughter. I think we've only gotten through, I want to say like the first 20, 25 pages, and then she passes out on me. But again, she's going to sleep. So again, that's written by Dave Franchini. Okay. Adventures basically of these Princess Ninjas and their cool counterpart Turtle Bear. All right. All right. That's Princess Ninjas. And again, that's just $5. That's definitely an all ages book. We also have Just Princesses. Okay. Again, another all ages book. All right.
Abby, yes. Abby just got Princess Ninjas.
Princess Ninjas, that's $5. Abby, if you want to get it signed by the writer too, put in the notes. Dave will sign it for you.
Yeah, we'll knock his door down.
We'll knock his door. We'll make him open up. And then Jurassic Strike Force 5. Again, another all ages book. Again, that's just $5. Okay.
$5
All right.
for endless amount of entertainment
All
for
right,
your
for
kids.
right? So again, kind of recapping: Grimm Fairy Tales Library, Princess Ninjas. These are all $5. Just Princesses. Okay. And Jurassic Strike Force 5. These are again all ages books. And Stu's going crazy back there. He's selling $5 a piece, dude.
Yeah.
We're going nuts.
Thank you, Stu. Yeah. So it's all wow. We're just going. We're vamping. We're going off the rails. So again, I'm sorry. So the convention exclusive. I'm sorry. VirtualCon exclusive Belle print by Sun Kumanaki. That's $20. So put in the comment section that if you want that. And Lauren and Alice will take your orders. Same thing on Instagram. If you want anything we just discussed, like all those children's all ages books for $5, or the limited edition Sun Kumanaki print for $20, just put in the comments, and Lauren will be taking your orders. So I'm gonna put this mic back on. One more time for the Facebook peeps. If you missed out on the image, it's right over there. Again, Sun Kumanaki. She's amazing. I know during the VirtualCon, she showed up at least 2 of the days, actually. So we love her a lot. So thank you, Sun. If you're watching this, you're amazing. Instagram, I'm going to show you the art print again. Again, this is just a printout. This is not the actual art print. The standard art print is $20, and it'll be a full color 11x17 print. So I'm going to show this to Instagram. Awesome. Ransom, thank you for grabbing the Belle print. Thank you for grabbing the GFT library book.
You guys understand it wasn't in there.
What? Ah, we didn't even know that, dude.
Oh,
we thought Dave was in there.
Oh,
Dude,
Dave, come here. Dave, come back.
Oh, come on,
Dave.
I got no energy.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I'm trying. I snuck out a while ago. I had to go to the banyo.
Okay, everyone say hi to
I was
Dave.
hiding in the back with Stu.
Hey, it's
Hello,
Dave.
world.
You're the writer on Princess Ninjas.
What?
A bunch of
When did that happen?
I don't know. A bunch of people in the live stream just bought it.
What?
So what can you say
Fools.
about? Yeah,
We got it. No, I mean, I hope you guys like it.
Yeah.
I mean, don't abandon me, Chris. Just social distancing.
No.
But,
I had to find the trait. Oh, here you go.
No, I mean, I hope people like it. I mean, I can't see if they're responding and they're just like, we hate it. But no, I mean, just basically it's about like 3 kids who are destined to save the world and their kingdom, and they're basically foster sisters. So I mean, then it basically shows that family isn't just the ones you're born with, it's the ones you kind of like you grow with, and it's kind of like Zenoscope here. We're
Yes.
all kind of a family. Like you're all my just
Yes, it's canon. All right. Thank you, Dave.
Nah,
Also, if you want your copy of Princess Ninja signed by Dave, the writer, the lead editor, let us know.
anytime.
Okay, thanks,
Cool.
Dave.
Thanks, guys.
Cool. Awesome. Oh, Jennifer says, can you sign? Yes, Jennifer, we will get Dave to sign it. We will get, if anyone wants a signed copy by Dave for Princess Ninjas, or if or we didn't really talk about it, but he also wrote Belle Beast Hunter. If you want that signed or anything signed, let us know in the comments and we'll add it to the notes. So that's about it. That's about it for all of our products. So let me know, especially Lauren and Alice, if anyone asks for any recaps on anything. I'll recap. We'll go back. 1 second. Hey Jay, can you vamp?
Yeah. Oh, we're taking a phone call while we're on the air.
Okay. You literally just walked into his office. Oh, okay.
What's up?
So Lauren says we need Dave to sign some books live.
Get markers.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah,
Dave's gonna sign some books live.
Oh, your markers.
Don't want my markers? I'm clean, sir.
Jason, if you could, or
Red, silver.
okay. So we're going all up off the rails. Dave's gonna sign some books. We're gonna grab some Princess Ninjas. We're gonna sign them on the air.
Somebody wanted the Quinn. I don't know.
How many Princess Ninjas do we need signed?
You know, let's go with 5.
Billion.
5 billion.
5
Okay.
billion,
Do we have
please.
5 billion in the back?
We'll find out.
Okay.
if they sell them.
Okay. Well, Dave, how's it feel to see your see your creation, your babies on the
That's
and,
creepy.
oh, okay.
They're
Wait,
not my
creations.
babies. No,
Okay.
no, but I mean, it's awesome. It's
Yeah.
the coolest thing when you see like pages come in of like Turtle Bear, when you're like, all right, I want like a half bear, half turtle ninja, and they're like, and then Manuel like designed it and drew him. I was like, that's it. That's awesome. And then like even with like the headband, I had like Eduardo like gave him his little shell with his little bear claw on it and stuff like that. Nah, it's awesome. Like that's the coolest feeling, of seeing things that are in your head. And then when actually people like it, that's the craziest thing in the world. You're like, you actually like the nonsense that came out of my brain?
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's
So,
a Turtle
yeah,
Bear, sir.
Again.
Turtle Bear.
Again.
Turtle Bear, Princess Ninjas.
Dave.
Want me to just sign these? I don't know what I'm
just
doing.
sign them.
Dude.
Just sign them. And without Dave, who's been with the company for 11 years,
Yeah,
we
11
would have
11
made
years.
it to 15. So you are instrumental part.
That's what I tell myself every morning. No, it's 11 years this month, actually.
11 years this month.
This month.
Wow.
Yeah.
Um,
Am I just signing my name on these? Am I
Yeah,
signing the
just
front, the
sign-
inside? Am I signing the people?
all
What's going
right,
on?
the people, the Vox Populi.
I can't
tell
read
us
that.
what
That's
you-
too tiny.
Tell us where you want to sign. You want to sign the cover on the inside? Dave will sign it anywhere.
You can read that?
Oh, I can't read it. I'm reading over
How's
here.
this?
I don't have like supervision. Okay. Who? Okay.
Facebook, or are you looking at?
I'm looking at it. It doesn't matter.
Oh.
I can't read either.
All right,
It's
this
like,
one. Um,
it's terrible.
Abby Manda says, please have Dave sign the book. Can he sign it to Quinn? Quinn.
Quinn.
Oh, we're getting a live call from Lauren. Hi, Lauren.
Abby and Jennifer say
What's up? We're live on the air. Yes. We're signing it right now. We're good. We got you.
It's the backbone.
Yes, call now. I'll totally provide my cell phone number so you can call in and be on the show.
Back channel.
I don't know. You got to Quinn.
To Quinn. All right, so Abby, we just signed it to Quinn. So I don't know if it's for her birthday or just cuz, but you're great and
Yeah.
Quinn's great.
I hope Quinn enjoys it, and you.
The Quinn.
The
mighty
Quinn.
Quinn.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah. So Jason, I'm gonna show you the connecting pin for a second.
Do you want
Dave.
the covers, or you want me to?
Yeah. You know what? Just sign the cover.
All right.
Sign,
All right,
Dave
I'll
is
sign a
signing the
few of
cover.
these.
He's signing a bunch of them. While he's signing, Dave, can you vote for a second? I'll show Jason on Facebook our connecting pin. So,
What now?
no, you just keep signing.
All right, I'll just keep signing.
Keep
All right.
signing and look amazing. Look pretty. There you go. There you go. Jason Silva, here are your connecting pins. There you go. Jennifer asks, cover. There you go. Thank you, Dave.
Well, we tune in next week. My hair will be even worse. No haircuts these days.
Yeah, are barbers not essential? I think they're essential.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, but they're constantly touching people's heads and
No,
faces.
This is
Like,
true.
yeah.
This is true. We'll just just buzz cuts everywhere.
Nair.
Yeah.
We'll just nair everyone.
Yes, exactly. Great. Well, thank you,
All right.
Dave.
But thank you guys.
Dave, thank you for signing all these books. Thank you for doing everything you do. Everyone say bye, Dave.
Thanks, guys.
All right. I'm sorry. You gotta get he has to get back to work. Great. So I got all those books signed. Okay. So we've reached the end. But we're gonna go out with a bang with trivia. So what's better than trivia? Trivia with free prizes. So I have 5 questions. They're of differing levels of difficulty. So actually all of them might be hard. I tend to come up with questions that stump a lot of people. So I'm sorry, but regardless, trivia is still fun. So let's so we're gonna be doing some trivia right now. Lauren and Allison, they are monitoring the comments. So we're gonna do it this way, where the first person who comments with the correct question or correct answer, they will win a prize. So Lauren and Allison, stand by. Lauren and Allison, I believe you have the document with all the right answers. So look out for those correct answers in the comment section. I will also look here in my iPad right here. So first prize for the first question. It's a little bit of an easy one. The prize for this is, this microphone keeps being stubborn. There you go. The first prize for the first question is a 15th anniversary souvenir cup. So whoever gets this right first gets a free cup. You know what? We'll also throw on the free button as well. The free gold button. Great. So the question is, I'm just going to hold this microphone. There you go. There you go. Okay. The question is, for the free cup, Belle Beast Hunter can be described as Beauty and the Beast meets Batman. Who is Belle's version of Alfred?
I know.
Jason knows. So again, Belle Beast Hunter can be described as a mashup between Beauty and the Beast and Batman. Who is Belle's version of Alfred? Larry, thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, so that's the first trivia question. I'll repeat it one more time. Yeah. So, Chuck, that is a good question.